And two juniors up against each other, Alyssa Molema and Tasman Forrest. Making up the numbers, we have Kerry Heath versus Rhiannon Mills. And in the female recurve division, we have some quarterfinalists determined now. Congratulations to Madeline Wall, who had a win over Joanna Murray. You will be up against Kim Lavender, who had a win over Emalia Otraninda.
He's in that lane. He's in that lane. Yeah. They've got in separate lanes. Yep.
Archers on the recurve side of the field, we are going to do the shoot-off. We have recurve men and recurve women.
Yeah, so we're in the 1 quarter. So he's on 28, you're on 29.
Okay. Archers on the compound side of the field, just ignore everything. Thank you. Archers, are you ready? Yes, thank you. Here we go.
Single faces for the... I'm just asking questions.
Yes, we are.
Okay. See you.
Archers, I believe that will conclude this end of matches. Moving into the quarter final. Thank you. All archers will be shooting on individual targets. This means that compounders will have a single face. As soon as we have the field set up, we'll be underway.
Attention ground crew, can we have volunteers to place a fresh target face from lanes 25 to 41. 26, correction, to 41. 1 per target.
Yeah. Seriously, I bet. Look at it.
Guys, thank you. I don't think it's ever been serious.
Yeah, thanks mate, same to you.
Sure.
In the male barebow division, we have a quarter-final match that will have Ross Gooding, who had a win over Kevin Gillette. He'll be up against Kevin Curran, who had a win over Michael Hennessy.
The final score was what? 146 to 138.
Oh, that was the last match.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
That's why we're still smiling.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Over in the male recurve match play, we have Peter Bukavalis, who had a win over Jason Hanel. You have made it in the quarterfinals. You'll be up against Marcus Curao. Over in the female recurve, congratulations to Amrufra Vasafafaran, who had a win over Laura Trezise. You'll be up against Sarah Haywood. Also, congratulations to Jamie Wood, making it in the quarterfinals with a win over Alice Ingley. You'll be up against Dawn Nelson for now. Congratulations.
No score sheet.
No score sheets. No, none in there either. You don't have score sheets at all?
We have more results in for the male compound. Congratulations to Pat Coughlin, who had a win over Gary Robertson. You'll be up against Bailey Wildman, who had a win over Sam Wern. Also, we have Peter Marchant, who had a win over Mitchell Campbell. You'll be up against Matt McDougall, who had a win over Kieran Dinnerville.
Good with name.
This one's pretty shit. It'll run out on you for sure.
All right, we have other results in the male compound. Congratulations to Jonathan Meehan. You've progressed to the quarterfinals with a win over Kai Sun. You'll be up against Scott Bryce, who had also had a win against Jordan Lyne.
I think I'm the boy.
So as I'm looking at the results, we do have a lot of top seeds that have progressed to the quarterfinals.
Compound check.
Check that you have the right target faces on the target numbers that you are responsible for the next round of matches, please.
Yes.
Yes, Alex's recurve is all good.
Have a final pairing now in the quarterfinals in the male compound. Congratulations to Justin Oleksenko, who had a win over Sho Shim. You'll be up against Danny Ufusen.
Have you guys got score sheets on that side?
Yeah, I've already done it.
You've already done that?
These four anyway. These guys should all be okay.
You guys have got score sheets?
And congratulations on the male recurve to James Gates, who had a win over Aston Darcy. You'll be up against Alex Smith in the quarters.
Target 28, 29, 30.
Attention archers, we're about to start the next scoring match.
So the quarterfinals are now underway. The individual that progresses will be in the semi-finals, meaning our top 4.
See if I can find someone alive.
A friendly reminder, archers that are leaving the premises, do check your belongings. We did have jackets and scalps left behind. I wouldn't want you to leave these precious items behind the grounds. If you are leaving and not returning, please check your belongings. Thank you.
Feeling good?
Yeah. Feeling like breakfast.
Well, it's obviously a good sign. You just wait a couple more ends and then we'll get in the semi-finals and then we can
Just got told off.
have something to eat after that. What do you want the music bar? No?
Oh, I'll grab something.
I think it's just no, it must be. They must do the semi-final day. They do semi-finals as well. Just one more. You can just one more, okay?
When we do go into the teams to follow the conclusion of our semi-final matches, there will be 2 practice ends for all teams in the semi-finals. Thank you.
Strong Pete. Beautiful 10 Pete. There you go. 9, 10, 9, 12 o'clock. Finish off, Pete.
Good to go?
Nice.
We are very lucky to have some 1-hour shoot-offs already in the men's compound. There's 2 quarterfinals that are draw level at this stage on 29 points apiece.
No, I have to give compound back because I've filled these guys up. And
We'll need some. Oh, actually, this there.
And with the barbell medal matches this afternoon, we do have runners organised. It is important that you have your own agent. If you are in the medal rounds, have that organised in advance. Thank you.
killing my hands.
Oh, you're man up a bit, bro.
No, like I said, I'm not.
You need your Michael Jackson glove, mate.
I do. Actually, I need this.
Yeah, that'd be something.
I need to use it. Strong. Stay strong.
Just a correction with the announcement earlier for this afternoon. No agent is required as we will have the gold and bronze medal match running simultaneously. Thank you.
That's it. Back in the 10th. Beautifully.
All right, we may have our first lot of semi-finalists at the conclusion of this end. I can see some 4-0 scores at this stage. However, there is a lot of scores in the recurve division which are currently 2-all. A very close quarterfinal match underway in the male recurve. Our Olympians that will be representing Australia later. We have David Barnes and Ryan Tyatt with a draw in that last end, now 3 apiece. It looks like in the males recurve, we have Peter Bukovalis getting the 2 points, now 4-2 up against Marcus Corral.
9 minutes on the match.
Really dumb.
And we have Zach up against Taylor Worth, who got the 2 points there, now 4-2 up.
I didn't realise it, mate. That's what I thought about it. Tell you what, I guess you're not thinking, great.
Does make it easier sometimes.
Maybe the whole match.
In the female quarterfinals, Madeline Boyle got the 2 points there, now 4-2 up against Kim Lavender.
25 for a whole match.
So we're halfway through. So we've still got another 25 minutes. Then another 40 minutes away.
And another quarterfinal match underway in the women's recurve. Sarah Hayward got the 2 points, now 4-2 up against Amrufra.
Person on 22, they're -2.
Over in the female barbell division, congratulations to Elizabeth Hull. You've made it in the semi-finals with a win against Karen Deere. In the male barbell division, we have Michael Fisher with a win against Scott Carter. You have also progressed in the semi-finals. And also congratulations to Ross Gooding. You had a win over Kevin Curran. And over in the male recurve division, we have our first semi-finalist. A big congratulations to Alex Smith, who had a win over James Gaze. So if you have not progressed, we do need your ranking cards, and the numbers we're looking for are 5 to 8. Over in the male compound division, it's very, very tight going into the last end. There's 2 pairings, which there is only 1 point separating the 2. Would come down to the last arrow.
I reckon your last one actually pushed it harder. Because when I saw it the first one, definitely most of it was in. You hit it so hard. And I said it was in, we all thought it was in. So we was in follow process for 3 times to go in. Swing shots.
And I've spotted some 4-all scores currently underway in the women's recurve division. We could have a 1-arrow shooter pending the results of the next M. So we have another result in the quarterfinals of the male recurve. Congratulations to Zachary Bonizo, who had a win against Taylor Worth. You have progressed into the semi-finals. In the female barbell quarterfinals, congratulations to Marianne Reichman. You've progressed to the semi-finals with a win over Christian George. So just a friendly reminder, if a result is known, can you please make your way off the field of play just in case there's a 1-arrow shoot-off. We do need the grounds cleared before we can proceed. Thank you. Spotted a 1-arrow shoot-off in the men's recurve. We have David Bynes and Ryan Tyack, 5 apiece. They'll be battling out to make their way into the semi-finals. In the women's compound, congratulations to Amira Lee. You have progressed to the semi-finals with a win over our very own Katrina Robinson. There's a Salter duel there. And congratulations to Tasman Forrest, who's also progressed to the semi-finals with a win over Alyssa Molema. Fellow archers are very good friends, by the way.
Shut that time. Maybe this is 20 seconds or 40 seconds or whatever it is. Huh? Stay strong. Center. Okay. No, you didn't you? Well, you're in this mess.
Target 28 ready, 29 ready.
With all semi-final matches, you will have your own shooting lane to shoot at.
Silly one as well. The archers, we're going up to 20, Mum. 26.
Okay.
Up there.
Attention archers, only those involved in the shoot-off.
Good on you, Matt. Good shooting.
Rhiannon just broke.
So we have 2 1-arrow shoot-offs that just have taken place. We'll soon find out to see who has progressed to the semi-finals. Congratulations to David Barnes, who's progressed to the semi-finals with a win over Ryan Tyak, good mates and fellow team camaraderie that will be representing our country later this year in the 2021 Tokyo Olympic Games. Over in the male barebow quarterfinal results, we now have Imrahil Leader, who will be up against Michael Fisher in the semis. He had a win over Michael Turner. And congratulations to Mark Bartlett, who had a win over Con Goik. You'll be up against Ross Gooding in the other semi-final male recurve division, male barebow division. Over in the female barebow, congratulations to Deb Tremelling, who had a win over Trudy Scott. You'll be up against our Elizabeth Hull. And congratulations to Amanda Amand, who also had a win against Catherine Kifhabar. You'll be up against Marianne Reichman in the other semi-finals. Over in the male recurve quarterfinal, we have a result. Congratulations to Peter Bukavalis, who had a win over Marcus Corral. You'll be up against Zachary Tonizo in the first semi-finals. And we already announced earlier that David Barnes will be up against Alex Smith in the other semi-final for male recurve. And in the female recurve quarterfinal results, we now have our final four. Congratulations to Madeline Boyle with a win over Kim Lavender. You'll be up against Laura Pegles, who had a win over Olivia Hodson.
29, ready?
And in the other semi-final female recurve match will be Sarah Haywood versus Don Nelson Fennell, who had a win over Jamie Wood.
Judges, please check if your archers are ready.
Judge to Doss, I need some score sheets for the barebow.
And in the male compound, it's going to be a very good battle between Pat Coughlin, who had a win over Bailey Wildman. He'll be up against Jonathan Milne, who had a win over Scott Bryce. And in the other semi-final, it'll be Justin Olienko, who had a win over Danny Ulfson. He'll be up against Matt McDougall, who had a win over Peter Marchand.
Lilia, is there any of the discarded scoreboards up there? Can you check, please? Along the line. Are there any score sheets in the discarded scoreboards along the line?
Did you have that sheet? Yes, mate. Which ones you want? Recurve. We're going to use the ones that are already on there. I know. Sorry about that. He'll be back.
I'll see if I can find some in the meantime. Yeah. My archers are ready, I just need to.
Yeah, I know, mate. I don't know what's going on with these play score sheets.
So with our semi-final matches to get underway shortly, it will determine our bronze and gold medal matches for the recurve and compound division for tomorrow. The results of the barebow will be decided later today.
compound men are ready.
Score sheet up here now.
We need about 5 people.
Just got to run the score sheets down there, unfortunately. So 4, okay, mate. I got 5, which is really good.
4? There should only be 2 matches. There should be down to 2 matches.
Okay, so you're right. So it's 1.
2 matches, 4 targets.
Yeah, you're mowed back here pretty quick. We need the recurve score sheets.
We only need 2 score sheets for each round of matches, guys.
I was happy I was able to get this carrot flog 5 of each.
All goals are all ready.
Murray!
Thank you, Lilia.
Murray!
I believe all archers are ready. The score sheets we can fix as we go through the match. Thank you.
Alright. You press the button.
Alright, there's 2 you wanted. Take it. Happy to go? Yep. Alright.
In the women's compound, a very good start to Rhiannon Mills with a perfect 30, up 2 points up against Tasman Forest. And there's a 1 point difference in the other semi-final for women compound. Elizabeth Randall 1 point ahead of Amira.
Beautiful, that's the one.
In the male compound after the first end, it was both Pat McCoglin and Jonathan Mim with a perfect 30 score each. In the second end, Pat Coughlin had 3 X's for another perfect 30 to Jonathan Mim's 29. We have a very close contest happening in the women's recurve semi-finals. Both Madeline Boyle and Laura Peglis, after 2 drawed ends, they're both locked on 2 apiece. In the men's semi-finals, both David Barnes and Alex Smith are 2 apiece now. And we have Peter Pulkavalis getting the 2 points, now 4-0 up against Zachary Tonizo. There was a draw score in the other semi-final match for the women's recurve. Both Sarah Haywood and Don Dawn Nelson Fennell both got a point each. However, Dawn leads 3-1. We may have some finalists announced shortly, depending on the results, in the recurve and barbell division. In the other men's compound semi-final match is a very close contest between Justin Olienko versus Matt McDougall. After the two ends, they were locked on 56 apiece. We're just about to find out what the third end results are. In the men's recurve division, both David Barnes and Alex Smith got a point each. They now draw level at 3 apiece. And congratulations, our first finalists in the men's recurve to Peter Bukavales, who had a win over Zach Zonizo. A very gallant effort by Zachary for progressing to the semi-finals. You'll be now in the bronze medal match. And Laura Peklis looks like she's got the 2 points, now 4-2 up against Maddie Boyle. And scores are level in the other semi-final for female recurve. Sarah Haywood and Dawn Nelson Fennell on 3 apiece. compound, Pat Coughlin now has a 2-point lead against Jonathan Milne, 89 to 87. We have another finalist identified now. Congratulations in the male barebow division to Michael Fisher, who's now progressed to the gold medal match against Imra Hill Leader, who will be in the bronze medal match. In the female barebow division, we have a finalist now. Congratulations to Marianne Reichman, who had a win against Amanda Ament. You'll be in the gold medal match. Amanda, you'll be in the bronze medal match. Can we also have all the ranking numbers back as well? So 1, 2, 3, 4, when the matches have concluded, all ranking cards back, please. It looks like in the male's compound, Pat Coughlin got another perfect 30 score. He now takes a 3-point lead against Jonathan Milne. In the other semi-final in the male's compound, it's Matt Madugo with a 1-point lead against Justin Olienko, 114 to 113. And congratulations in the female recurve division. We have our first finalist. Congratulations to Laura Peglis, who progressed to the gold medal match. Madeline Boyle, you'll be in the bronze medal match. And it looks like David Barnes got the 2 points in that last end, now 5-3 up against Alex Smith. The gap has closed in the women's compound semi-final. Elizabeth Randall now only has a 1 point lead against Amira Lee, 113 to 112. Over in the male barbell division in the second semi-final match, it's a very tight one. They're currently 4 apiece between Mark Bartlett and Ross Gooding. However, I can see 3 goes for Ross Gooding. He may have the points and the win. We should soon find out. Now in the compound division was the final end, so if we don't have a draw, there will be a finalist determined. Okay.
Roger. Yep.
I can confirm the men's barbell semi-final match. Ross Gooding has won that match and will progress to the gold medal match against Mark Bartlett, who will be in the bronze medal match. Also, congratulations to Pat Coughlin, who had a 149 score out of a possible 150. World standard scoring there. In any day, he could win the gold medal. He had a win against Jonathan Milne, who will be in the bronze medal match. Congratulations to Pat. And it was a very close battle between the two other semi-final male compound. We have Matt Dugo with a 1-point win over Justin Olienko. So Matt will progress to the gold medal match and Justin will progress to the bronze medal match. In the female recurve division, congratulations to Sarah Haywood with a 7-3 win over Dawn Nelson Tanel. Sarah will progress to the gold medal match. Dawn will progress to the bronze medal match. And we do have a 1-arrow shoot-off in the men's recurve between David Barnes and Alex Smith, 5 apiece. The women's compound division, congratulations to Rhiannon Mills. You have progressed to the gold medal match. You had a win over Tasman Forest. You will progress to the bronze medal match. And just to make it very exciting, in the other semi-final in the women's compound division, Amira was 1 point down going into the final end. She has caught up with that 1 point and they're now both locked at 140 apiece. So it's going to be a 1-hour shoot-off between Elizabeth Randall and Amira Lee, and also with David Barnes and Alex Smith in the men's recurve. The winner will go to the gold medal match. The person that does not progress will go into the bronze medal match. Both recurve and barebow medal matches will occur tomorrow, or the barebow medal matches will happen later today.
Shoot-off will commence now.
I had a look at the women's compound semi-final 1-hour shoot-off. From my angle, I can see Amira with an X and Elizabeth Randall with a 9. To be confirmed, we may have our second finalist in the women's compound. And in the other, 1 arrow shoot-off. I can see a 9 for Alex Smith to David 8 to be confirmed. A declared winner now. Congratulations to Amira Lee. You have progressed to the women's compound gold medal match. Elizabeth Randall, you will now shoot in the bronze medal match. And in the other, 1 arrow shoot-off, congratulations to Alex Smith. You have now progressed to the gold medal match up against Peter Bukavalis. David Barnes, you'll be in the bronze medal match. And you'll be up against Zachary Tonizo.